So the first concert that one of my kids went to was on the Roblox platform. He had never been to a concert before, and he went to the Lil Nas X concert in Roblox.
Hmm.
It's, I mean, man, it's just so weird. They're
Um,
like excitingly bouncing up and down, and these like 10-year-olds. It's just
yeah. Um,
so funny. But they would
Fiona,
totally love to have memorialized that.
Fiona, for anyone who doesn't have a small kid, can you explain what are roadblocks? What's an in-game concert? And
Well, okay.
how all of that ties into everything that we talked about with the blockchain and how it generally works, because I feel that's like a huge metaverse, as you said, that people are missing on right now.
Yeah, well, okay. So I learn from my kids all the time, I have to say that. I already explained that I was really inspired by not just the quality of gaming, like the advances in gaming, the graphics, that experience and speed and gameplay, the satisfaction of
Performance.
gameplay, right? All of that. I was always really impressed by and inspired by that and drawn by that. And that is that in-game experience and that in-game community, the capacity for connectivity with other human beings and other players in the game was very exciting to me.
Yeah.
And uh, you know, uh, I am a musician, so I've played a lot of live music, and that experience resonated with me as somebody who is a performer and connects with in that way with an audience as you play. And gaming is kind of like that.
Yeah.
It's very, very different, but it has something of that immersion, that and in the moment experience that really resonated with me, and I have been endlessly inspired by that without
Mhm.
ever having worked in gaming, for a really, really long time. So when my own children got interested in gaming, my youngest started playing Roblox, and Roblox is not it's not like Minecraft, which is a single game where many players can play or single players can play. It's a single. It's kind of like a single world. Minecraft is like a single world, and you build things.
Mhm.
Then there's Fortnite, which is a gaming world that loads of people can play, and there's dances and lots of community aspects which resonate, I think, with a wider and very commercialized community.
Yeah.
And then there's Roblox, which started off as a platform for uh, somewhat amateur builders to build games, and they tended to be for quite young players.
Mhm.
So now we could say that Roblox is like a baby gaming platform, and you can build your own games like obstacle courses, or like the first game that everybody seems to play is Work at a Pizza Place. So in Work at a Pizza Place, you can either make pizzas, buy pizzas, or deliver pizzas. And you can have your own house. And you can like buy stuff with your pizza money and like put a new sofa in your house. And you can just, anyone can get in anyone's car. Like if there's a car outside, you can just get in it and go and deliver your pizza. So, but they love it, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
And so kids are learning about work ethic, and they are navigating things with maps, and it's somewhere between this idea of learning something about the world and total chaos,
Mhm.
because you can walk into other people's houses and just like sit there on their sofa while they're watching the TV,
Mhm.
communicate with them. Will you adopt me?
Hey, let's
Total
order a pizza.
chaos. I mean, it's just total chaos. And then, like, there's a load of other games that are like first-person shooter games, or car games, or flying games, or really complicated obstacle courses, and you can build your own games. You can get your friends to play them. There's a lot of murder mysteries and horror stuff, and early versions of things like Among Us, I would say, were kind of there, like Hunter things, and uh, deception and betrayal and all the big
Mhm.
stuff.
Mhm. Yeah.
And then Fortnite was the first platform where I saw there was a concert on it, and not too many months after that, but it was, I think they were still in school, so I don't think lockdown had happened.
Okay.
So Lil Nas X had a concert, so there was a game set up for this, and he sang 3 songs, I think. And so there were multiple servers. So the first launch was you signed up and you got assigned a server, you and your mates, let's say, and then you just waited until this, like you and your crazy little avatar that you put on your party hat and your whatever crazy stuff you have going on in your avatar, and then Lil Nas X sort of like arrives on the stage, and he seems to be like 60 feet tall, and all the little kids or people are like, and if you jump in this game, you could jump higher and higher. If you kept jumping up and down, you could like bounce up as high as his shoulders. And I think there's like 3 songs. And that was it. You know, good night now.
Yeah.
And that was it. But it was super duper. They were so excited. They had never imagined going to something like that. They were really, really excited. So there's been a couple of other things. They haven't. There was that whole FOMO thing that they wanted to do and join. But I don't know if they've gone to another concert. I used to be far stricter about accompanying my son to a concert, but now that I've seen all the bouncing.
Hey, thanks for watching this video. If you want to see the full version, go to the Uncle Gold Podcast YouTube channel or watch the next clip.